Hello friends, welcome back to the Craft Castle. My name is Ashley and I am back with a Siser Leonardo Design tutorial. Now, I am a longtime Cricut user, 11 years, long time, and it is now my New Year's mission to convert Cricut crafters over to the Siser machines and the design program. I am telling you, without a doubt, this is the best machine and the best software ever. I will put myself on a soapbox for saying that, but I do hear you. There are some Cricut crafters that seem to think that the Siser Leonardo program is very confusing. It's not confusing, it is just new. We are so used to working with our Cricuts and the design program over there that introducing something new is often confusing, but I can tell you right now, it is not. It's fairly easy. So today, what we're going to do is we are going to make die cut stickers, the easy peel stickers, die cut, and since we are celebrating the new year, we're going to be making New Year's Eve themed stickers. Easy as that. So for this project, I'm going to be using matte koala sticker paper. The reason why I'm using matte, most of the time I do like to use high gloss. However, the reason why I'm using matte is because I'm going to take some Tech Wrap holographic laminating sheets. I'm going to put it over the top of my printed matte stickers. The reason why I'm going to be using the laminated stickers, one, they're holographic. They're actually really pretty. But two, I feel like it makes the stickers hold up a lot better when you put something cute over the top of them. It just holds the ink a lot better. I'm going to be putting these on like little solo cups, like red solo cups for a party. So, you know, like the moisture of your drinks and stuff like that, it'll probably hold up a lot better if you use the laminating sheets. Plus, fun fact, you are going to be able to print then cut over the holographic paper. I'll show you that here in a minute. So, you're going to need these two supplies. To make things super easy for you and me, you're just going to download a clip art from CrativeFabrica. The file that I use is going to be linked in the description of this video. Now, we are not going to use all of the clip arts. We're just going to use one. But the steps that I take today for the one clip art, you can do for any clip art out there. So technically, if you don't want to do a New Year's Eve themed sticker, you don't have to. Just grab another clip art and then follow me along, right? Okay, let's get started. It's going to be so easy, I promise. One thing before we get started that I would like to know, if you have questions about this tutorial, make sure and leave them in the comments of this video. I monitor my comments so closely. I want to make sure that you know exactly what to do and how to do it. So if I have missed something for you, please let me know. Secondly, if you have a request to be seen, put them in the comments of this video. I will put that content on my agenda for you. I promise, okay? Like I said, my New Year's resolution is to convert some Cricut crafters over to the Siser program, and I can't do that without your help, so let's help me out. Okay, this is a new window in the Siser Leonardo program, and all I'm gonna do, because I need to insert that clip art from CrativeFabrica, I'm gonna Command I. You're gonna find your downloaded file. Mine's gonna be this New Year's Eve bundle. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to find the one that I want. Okay, this clip art right here is the exact one that I want to use. When I found the file that I want to use, this is a PNG file. I'm just going to press open. Okay, this window is going to pop up. You want to keep this a print then cut. So we're going to go into next. Okay, because the PNG file that I uploaded from CrativeFabrica has zero background, you can tell it has a zero background because you can see the checkered marks right here. That means there's no background. So I don't have to do anything. I'm just going to press next. Okay, when it comes to die cut stickers, you don't want things to be like falling off. You want like one cute die cut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to exclude these holes. Then everything still is looking really good. This blue line is what we're looking at. Everything looks good. We're just going to press next again. Okay, here is the fun part, is we need to create an offset. We want to make our sticker one full sticker, because if we go back and we look at what this blue line is, it looks like these stars right here are going to get cut out separately from this 2024. Same thing with like Happy and New Year. They're going to be all separate pieces. I don't want that. I want one whole piece that looks really cute cut out. So we're going to go to back to the next. and we're going to create an offset. So we're going to take this little circle and we're just going to bump this up just a little bit. As I bump it up, do you see this blue line that's growing? Let's zoom in. Do you see this blue line that's growing? That is what our offset is going to be. Now, over here at the bottom, it looks like we still have a little bit more to go. So let's just keep bumping this up. When I went to 20, everything disappeared from the inside, right? And if we just go up, my stars are now all going to be connected. We want to make sure that everything, this blue line, it's going to cut around everything. Yep, we're good. Everything is connected and looking fancy. Okay, now all you need to do is press finish. Now with that, you just successfully added your own clip art into the Leonardo program. Okay, it will look like you're still going to be cutting out something that's not going to look good. If we click out of that and hover over, you can see that our printed clip art says Happy 2024, and then there's this like green line. That green line is all the way around the entire sticker, and there's nothing on the inside of that. That's exactly what you wanted. Now what we want to do is create that easy peel sticker, right? We want the outside border to be like an easy peel sticker. So what you're going to do is clicking on that, we're going to come down here and we're going to click Build Contours. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. We want this to be an edible contour, so let's just click on that. Now this black line is going to be our offset. Currently right now, we don't have an offset. There's a 0 right here. So this would be the actual cutting of your sticker. So what you want to do is you just want to bump this up, and we're going to create just a bigger border. Okay, I'm going to change this contour over. Let's just change this over. And you can choose any color that you want. I like that color. Now let's just press apply. Okay, so now what we have here, if we zoom in, we're going to take this little magnifying glass and let's just zoom into the bottom right here. Okay, now what we have here is, do you see this green line? That's going to be one cut. And if we go out, that's going to be another. So in between here, that's going to be our easy peel sticker. Okay, now what we want to do is clicking on that very back layer that's right there. You want to come here to the default. It was set to print. You want to change it to cut. So we still have another step to go, but I'm going to show you what it looks like over in the cut screen. So we're going to go to send to design and send. And so now if we go into cutting contours, do you see how there's 2 contours that we want to cut? You're on the right path. We're moving and grooving. Okay, let's go back to design. Okay, next thing I want to do is create multiples of this very back outline. When we cut this, we are going to set the machine to cut sticker paper. However, I want it to cut out the full die cut. And in order for you to do that, you want to tell the machine to cut the outside multiple times. So what I'm going to do is Command C and Command V. It will look like nothing happened. That's because they stack on top of each other. And I'm going to do this Command C, Command V. There's 3. Command C, Command V, which is 4. So I'm going to do this 4 times. Okay, selecting everything. So all of those cutouts and then also my sticker that I'm going to print. I'm going to Command G, which is group. So now everything is grouped together. Okay, now at this point, you're going to want to resize this. Actually, before we go any further, we're going to go down here to Artboard. I have set to 8.5 by 11, which that is the size of my sticker paper. If you have a different size sticker paper, now you would want to change your page size. Okay, what I'm going to do is just make this smaller. And what size are these? It's about, let's make these 2 inches. 2 inches tall. Oh, that's really small. We'll do 3 inches. Okay, now what I want to do is having that clicked, I'm going to come down here to scale. And I'm going to go over here to tile array. Now let's go auto fit. It looks like we can get 6 things, 2, 4. But if we change the gap size to a smaller gap size and press auto fit, we can get more. So changing the gaps of where our stickers will cut, we'll have more copies. We're going to get 9. So now let's just press apply. So I'm going to get 9 stickers on this page. Okay, now I'm going to go here into page marks. Okay, the page marks is going to give me a border around my entire page. Now it looks like I'm going to have some stickers that are going to get cut off. So I'm going to select all of my stickers and I'm going to press O. That is going to push everything to where it needs to go. Now everything is highlighted. Okay, now what we want to do is press send design. We want all the art that fits on the page, and we're just going to press send. Okay, now what we need to do is set our page size. So we're going to come over here and we're going to set this to 8.5 by 11. Okay, everything is set up. Now all we want to do is press print. So we are going to go into send to print, and I'm going to click my printer. I'm just going to make sure that I have photo paper and my layout is set to the correct paper size that I want to use. Okay, everything looks good. I'm just going to press print, and now my printer is going to start printing. Okay, so here is our printed sticker sheet. What you want to do is take one of your laminate sheets. I'm going to do this one, the stars. I think the stars will be cute because we have stars in here. Taking your laminate sheet, we're going to roll this over, and I am just going to take the back. See this like paper? I'm going to just take the back off of it, only a little bit. Okay, and I folded over that backing to where I can just line up this with my sticker sheet. So you're going to about do corner to corner. You want to make sure to lay this nice and flat on there with no ripples. Then what you're going to need is a squeegee or just a ruler with like a piece of cloth. You're going to use this side, not this side, so we can get a clean swipe. I want to move this over to the side. Okay, it's going to be like a one fluid motion thing, but we're going to pull the backing as we push down our sticker paper. And you want to do this kind of like a fluid motion because otherwise you're going to get a wrinkle in your sticker, which is what I have here. I have like a little bit of a wrinkle right here. That's because I did not go in a fluid motion. That's okay. All right, I have a little bit of excess right here, so I'm just going to cut this off so it doesn't get stuck to my machine. So this is our finished sticker sheet. How cute. Okay, now that we have printed and set up our sticker paper, what you want to do is press cutting contours. And then we're good to go. Let's go over to the Romeo, and I'm going to show you how to cut this. Okay, I'm going to be using a mat for this project just because we are going to be cutting these decals out completely. So let's just put this sticker paper on the mat. Doesn't really matter where you put it. You just want to make sure it's on the mat so it doesn't ruin your machine. I have my Romeo turned on. There is going to be this like flapper in the back. You won't be able to see it, but you want to push this down, and that just opens up these black things. Now you are going to stick your mat in here, and you want your machine to grab your mat. So just like that. I have those two. I'm going to put that right there. Okay, lining up my mat with the very front of that. When it's finally done, I'm just going to re-engage that little flapper. Then what I want to do is take this head and move it over to where this little carrot is. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to move my head over. Okay, there it is. It's going to be over that little carrot. Okay, I'm going to go over here into cut settings. And actually, before I do that, let's go over here. Before I do that, let's test our cut settings. So we're going to go and move our head just like that. And let's just choose some cut settings here. We'll do let's do plain cardstock. Press load. Okay, when we want to test our cut settings, we're just going to press this right here. Okay, and it's going to be hard to see, but the Siser did cut right there. Okay, so I'm going to move my head over just a little bit, get it out of the way. I'm going to use my weeding pick, and I'm going to try and pick out that cut. Oh, and see how it is weeding, and it looked that looks really good. It weeded out perfectly. And if we check the backing of our sticker paper did not cut through. Okay, so I actually chose really good settings for my first try. All right, going back to what I wanted to do. I'm going to put this head over the top of that carrot, just like that. Okay, then what we want to do is go back to the computer. Okay, now all you want to do is press send to cutter, and we are going to press yes. The machine is reading the lines. If we come over here, the machine searches for the lines. Oh, it found it right there. So it's going to move on to the next cut. Okay, then all you want to do is find that line, find the corner and press OK. Find the corner again and press OK. Now it's going to cut out our sticker. Okay, so the sticker page is done. We're just going to be able to lift this all off. Okay, and then you can already see it's already wanting to peel up the outside little pieces that we have for the to make it an easy peel sticker. Those are all just going to lift right off. Okay, when that's done, we can just roll this over and pop our stickers right off. And this is what your final stickers are going to look like. So like perfectly cut out. There is going to be a little lip that you can put your fingernail underneath. And there's your die cut sticker that you just made with the Siser. And it has a little bit of holographic. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? And you just got a bunch of them. There you go. I hope I inspired you to create, y'all, and I'll see you later.